You are welcome, guys. You're welcome to our channel again. I trust you are doing well, and I trust the previous videos are really interesting to you. And today we have a very nice one to discuss is the foundation of a healthy relationship. Yes, if you are as a single and you want to go into a new relationship, yes, this video is for you. And if you have been in a relationship and there is, there's some cookie cracker things in that relationship, then you need to be amended. And if you already married, sometimes the relationship in marriage goes sour. So it also needs an amendment to amend the relationship with your husband, with your friends. You want to start a new one, you want to amend the one you're already in, this video is for you. So in a few minutes, don't go away. We're gonna tell you the foundation. What are the foundation that you need to have a healthy relationship? And right here with me is Dr. Ken. Dr. Ken, you're welcome to the couch.
You're welcome, our viewers. Stay tuned and listen to us.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Ken. And so, like I said, if you want to have a healthy relationship, because without having a healthy relationship, the relationship cannot last. So for you to have a healthy relationship, there have to be foundation. What are foundation? Foundation are those key components and elements that keeps the relationship going through things and thick and thorns, whether through problems or challenges, you're going to thrive in that relationship. So I'll be inviting Dr. Ken to help us to tell us some of the foundation we need for a healthy relationship. Over to you, Dr. Ken.
All right. Thank you for giving me another opportunity. Hey, yeah. Looking at this topic that says foundation of healthy relationship, we have to know three things. One, the foundation. Talk about the foundation. We are talking about the basic principles of relationship. Basic things you need to know concerning relationship and marriage. When you talk about healthy or healthy, it simply means being in good health, both mentally and physically and emotionally as well. So when you talk about relationship, it encompasses having an informed relationship, having an informed connection, bond with your spouse, with your loved one. So this is what it means. So in general terms, healthy relationship simply means having an appropriate interaction with your loved one, with your spouse. So for us to have this basic principle that guides this healthy relationship, which is the foundation, we have to first of all wrap ourselves with what we call communication. You need to be a good communicator.
Communication, put it down.
You need to be a good communicator. Communicate with your spouse. And when you are communicating with your spouse, there's what we call openness. Wrap yourself with openness. Be open with your spouse. Don't hide anything for him or her. Be honest. Be honest. In this aspect, you will see that your relationship will have a new dimension. Then the second principle that will guide you in healthy relationship is the one we call loyalty and trust. You see? So do you know that once trust is broken, the tendency of amending it might be, how would I put it, might be long.
Yeah, long. Yeah.
It might be like 10 years, take you like 10 years, 20 years for you to amend the trust that has been broken. So this is why you should do what? Trust your spouse with everything. Because your spouse need that trust to win his or her heart. So another thing I will say again is
Okay, so thank you so much. Like you said, communication for both those that want to have a new relationship and those that are already in relationship. If your relationship is lacking communication, you need to do what? You need to learn to do what? To communicate with your partner, your friends, or a new relationship you want to go into. You need to learn to communicate. And then openness. Openness is the key. If you want to be in partnership or relationship with somebody, you have to learn to be open so that the person understands the kind of person you are. There is nothing, I do not see anything that is there in hiding a lot of things. Sometimes when you hide those things, it tends to be something that breaks the trust and future. So I feel like if somebody, if you're open to somebody, the person sees you and is willing to accept you is better than try to hide a lot of things and then later maybe if the relationship is leading to marriage you want to then open what you've closed for a long time. Sometimes it tends to scatter everything. You understand? So openness, communication, honesty. You have to be honest with yourself, honest with somebody you want to be in relationship with. Honesty is very important. So as we go into the second dimension, okay.
now another thing I have to add up is set a boundary.
Okay.
Set boundaries. Set boundaries and respect. For people that some of my fellow men that have like side chick, side goat, whatever you might call it, in a relationship you need to set a boundary because this is what spoils relationship. Respect your spouse. Respect is one of the ingredients in relationship that build a relationship. Respect your spouse and set boundaries, no limits.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Talking about setting boundaries, let me also throw more light for singles. If you are a single person and you want to get married, boundaries is your friend. You need to set boundaries, all right? Set boundaries so that someone that is coming into your life will know these are the things you could do and the things you cannot do. You have to set your boundaries. And then for you that is also in a relationship, learn to respect people's boundaries, okay? Learn to respect it. If my boundary is A, B, C, D, you learn to abstain from A, B, C, D. That is the respect you're giving to that person as you are in that relationship. Okay, guys, like I said, it's a quick one. Let me recap it again. One, you have to know for you to have a healthy relationship, communication, openness, and honesty. And in the second level, we have what is called royalty and trust. Royalty and trust. So you need to be know how to trust somebody. In fact, try to trust. For the people that have been into a relationship before and broken, and then please try to heal so that you can learn to trust because everybody is not the same. Sometimes people tend to use the lenses they had in their relationship to look into the new one. Please learn to keep it apart. So, and then the third one is what? Respecting people's boundaries. And then for you too, you need to also set boundaries, whether for you as a male or as a female. Especially females, you need to set boundaries. And for you as a male too, you also need to set boundaries. And then for both female and male, you need to learn to respect people boundaries. So we've come to the end of this video. I said it's a quick one. Okay, stay tuned. I hope you're liking and you're sharing and you're commenting. See you in our next one. Bye.